This is the diamond canard. It's diagrammed at 34 steps, so it's an intermediate model. This is folded from 6 inches, but for tutorial purposes, I'm going to be using this 10-inch kami. It can actually be folded from a rectangle, but the shaping is a bit different, so I'll show the shaping for both the square and the US letter size rectangle. So we'll start by folding the diagonals. Crease nicely. Okay, then fold it in half vertically. And fold it in half one more time. Okay, the next step is to fold 2 adjacent corners to the middle, but leave a little gap between the corner and the exact middle. So if you do it correctly, you should have this white strip, because we're later going to fold it down over like this. Okay, and then non-fold it in half this way. That's better. Then fold this edge to the bottom edge, so past this raw edge here. But crease only from the top to this crease right here, right there. Then repeat on this side. Right to that crease. Unfold, and then unfold it again. Okay, now we're going to fold it in half this way while reversing the bottom. Then rotate it, so you have these 2 corners on the left. And then fold this edge to this crease. Turn it over, do the same thing. Unfold both of those, and then reverse fold. And then hold the model here and here, and then swivel to the left like that. Okay, now you're going to fold this raw edge to the middle but again, leave a little gap. Same thing on this side. Just like so. Okay, and then reversal of these. Okay, and then you're going to fold 2 flaps to the right and then open it symmetrically. Now you're going to squash fold this flap. So first you can pre-crease like this, unfold, and then squash. And then you're going to fold this flap behind and allow this flap to go up like this. My folding isn't very neat on this one. Just do your best. Okay, there we go. Crease firmly here. Okay, now you're going to unfold all the way to here because we're going to make a couple of creases for the collapse. So first turn it over. You'll notice that we have this crease over here. You're going to take this point and bring it all the way up to that crease, and then crease from this point right there to the edge. Repeat on this side. Unfold, and then make a crease from this point to the same edge. On this side. Okay, and then the next pair of creases is optional, but it helps with the collapse. So from this point to this point, just make a valley crease, like so. This crease should be parallel to this 45-degree crease right here. Like that. Repeat on this side. Okay, and then recollapse. Refold everything. Squash fold. Okay. It should be back to here. And then next step is kind of hard. So first you have to take this edge and bring it as far down as like this. And then you take this edge and fold it to the middle. Then you have to squash this part right here. And then you line this edge up with the crease behind right here. Like that. Do the same thing on this side. So bring this down, fold this to the middle, and then squash fold this section. I'm not folding neatly here. Okay, let me clean up. Now you can see the resemblance. Okay, and then you wrap this behind like that. So basically what I've done is unfolded this a little bit and then changed this valley fold into round fold. And then refold. Okay. And then, okay, this is the finished base. So if you've been folding from a US letter size sheet or an A4 sheet, you should have something that looks something like this. Okay, now for the square, you lift this edge, don't crease it, and then start folding this to the right. You're going to make a crease that starts from this point, so just pull it, turn it over, and then pivot the flap so this point lines up with this edge here. And once you have that crease nicely, you can inside reverse. And then put that flap back down. Repeat on this side. Okay, then you turn it over and then fold winglets. So you're going to fold starting from this point. And you're going to make this crease parallel to the center crease. Same thing on this side. And then fold it in half. And then for the wings, you fold this point to the bottom. It gets very thick here, so take your time. And then stand up the winglets, and then you're done. Okay, and then for the rectangle, you're going to reverse fold the wings all the way. Like this. then for the wings, you're going to fold this edge to the bottom. This will make the fuselage taller, and so this one flies better. Then what I like to do for the back part of the wings is line up these two back edges along a straight line. So I'm going to use my cutting mat. And for winglets, increase so that it's about a centimeter tall. Match the winglet on this side. And it's complete.